Hey, I saw a video today, had a unique take on something, and it's all about growth and going through the pain in the beginning and getting to where you want to be. So this is the way I understood it. Anyway, you've got a tree, and it grows both ways. I said, what do you mean it grows both ways? Well, it actually does. The roots grow down, and then the tree grows up. But in the beginning, with the seed germinates, it's in damp, darkness, and then the root system starts to form, which creates the foundation for the tree, and then eventually the tree starts growing up against gravity. I thought, man, that's kind of a neat take, and actually, and even with these vines. In the vineyard here, it's the same thing. When we first planted them, they were baby plants, and obviously they had a root ball, and they started to grow down, and then they started growing up. And so, very similar. I'm not sure if the grapevines look the same, but I know that they go way down because they're always digging, diving deep to try to find water. And the way I understand it, that when they strain, the more they strain, the better the fruit. So a lot of dry farmers, dry farms have some of the best wines. But it's kind of like life or any endeavor you're after. If you're trying to, build a business or build a YouTube channel or anything in life that you're trying to do, something new that you want to accomplish, you got to start off in the dark. You got to start off in the beginning, just like the seed. And then as the roots grow, you grow. It's like, YouTube channel, trying to build it. I'm just starting. It's not easy. You're doing a lot of videos and you don't get a lot of views. You wonder if you're doing everything right. But, I'm going to do what I'm going to do because my whole channel is based upon trying to teach my kids and my grandkids something. More so my grandkids, but my kids are older. So they've already been through the rigmarole with me. So, hopefully they learn from it too, and just some lessons. But I thought that was a really good lesson, especially for all you, working on your YouTube channels and trying to grow them. It takes a while. It takes, you're in the darkness for a while, and, some starts popping up, and you finally start growing a little bit, and, you just gotta keep going. I mean, look at nature. That's what nature does. Everything's like that. And we always want a quick fix. Something that's going to happen immediately, and it doesn't happen. I mean, these vines here, they've been, I think this is the third year. And next year we're going to start harvesting. I might have that backwards. It might be 2 years, and then the third year will be next year. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying is that it takes a while for them to take off and start bearing fruit. So, how long is it going to take for you to bear fruit? In other words, getting, a lot of subscribers and comments and people that are interested in views, and it's going to take a while. So you got to be patient. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. Like these, the vineyard, they just keep doing what they're doing. Just growing in the sunshine, and next year they're going to bear some fruit. And I think there's actually some fruit on them now. Yeah, little berries. And obviously these are Chardonnay. So, yeah. They've done the test of time. They've done their work in the ground and finally bearing fruit. But obviously it won't be till next year that they're going to bear enough to be worth harvesting. So we'll see where that goes. So that's the lesson for the day. Anybody that is going through growing pains, trying to build their channel, you just keep going. You know, I've been doing this for a little over 2 months, and I'm just going to continue to do it till I'm gone. So if this resonates with you, give me your comments. I'd like to hear what you have to say about your growth and about how you understand what the story that I'm sharing. So hats off to the gentleman that produced the video that I watched this morning. It was really interesting. So just wanted to share that with you. You guys have a great rest of the day.